How many of you have seen something like this before? This guy was in prison for more than 12 months simply because he was accused of stealing slippers, palm slippers. Today, he's here to share his story to the world because he wants people to hear him out, how unfair the justice system in Nigeria can be. And this is his story.
As we come back now, it's around 5 a.m. in the morning. I will come waka now, go. The woman comes to my picking slippers you wear like this. So I can't tell the woman, mom say I better no verse. So come they shout for that, my friend. Say why you wear this woman picking slippers now? Drop the slippers. I say now maybe in a normal Sunday, so don't drop the slippers. They go now. The woman say no. The husband can't call police for me. I see they there. Police carry their motor. They can't drive us. Come put us on motor, carry us go to prison. The person wanted to come and they want to come and sex me.
Wait, somebody wanted to come and sleep with you. Your fellow guy wanted to sleep with you.
The guy used his hand, they rub all of my body. He now hooked me.
In bathroom?
Yes.
While in prison?
They used to do normal thing there. Maybe if you want them to give you food, you follow them and do that thing before they will give you food.
Jesus Christ. You sleep with your fellow guy and they will give you food?
Yes.
Who will give you food?
Them now. Hi, my name is Wisdom Elijah and I spent 1 year in prison. They accused me of stealing a slippers which I did not steal, and this is my story.
Oh my goodness, bro, I can't believe you spent 1 year in prison because you are accused of stealing slippers. Can you tell us your story? How did this happen?
My name is Wisdom Elijah and I'm from Abia State. I come Port Harcourt to come hustle and like keke why they drive. The keke why I don't drive for like 9 months and I drive am high purchase. So now the person why they drive the keke now na my oga. So one day like this now, one of my friends in our street, they say they are doing birthday. So I should come and take them a drop, make them go birthday. So as I don't carry them now, go the birthday party. As we come back now, this is around 5 a.m. in the morning on Sunday. So as we don't come back now, my fuel now can't finish. I can't take jerrycan. Go tell that my friend making come escort me, might go buy fuel for our street because fuel station never open. So as we go now to go buy the fuel now around our area. So the woman now we come to sell the fuel for us, the black market. That my friend now come wear that woman picking slippers.
Where did he find the slippers?
Just the front of their house. Inside their compound.
Around 5 a.m. you are wearing somebody's slippers. So what think will happen?
So I seen where they say his own slippers don't cut. So I seen where the woman picking slippers now can't drop his own slippers. As we come they go now, the woman come they call us but say may we come. As I will come waka now go, the woman come say no my picking slippers you wear like this. So I can't tell the woman, mom say I better no verse. So come they shout for that my friend. Say why you wear this woman picking slippers now? Drop the slippers. I say now maybe in a normal Sunday so don't drop the slippers they go now. The woman say no. Say people they come their place, they carry their children clothes and their slippers. So say no go allow this, his husband can't come out. We come they beg the woman, they beg the husband. The husband can't call police for me. I see they there. Police carry their motor come that early morning. Can't drive us go station. We there for station like 3 days. The woman can't come. They can't tell the woman make she bail us as she don't collect her slippers. The woman say no. Say this matter she will take the matter to court. So from there now, as I don't get anybody for this River State, we go just come pay me or anything. And they carry us go court. They can't grant us pay 80,000 so that anybody can sign. So now see me, I don't they look now make I see maybe that my friend now. People can't come court that even in father, in mother, in brother. They can't they run around. Their money no complete.
So they don't get 80,000 to bail you.
They no get. They just can't they run around. They run around. As they run around, time can't go. Around that kind 8 p.m. in the evening. They can't drive us, come put us on motor, carry us go to prison. So now the next day, now as they come bring me, I can't say I don't see myself for prison. I can't flow them, they manage the sell activities. You know, reach 3 days, now my friend and people now come bail them. Only me now can't do there.
You don't see anybody will carry 80,000 come bail you?
Nobody. And that time to do call for that place no easy because my mother, all of them there Abia State. And even my mother number why they call self, number they switched off. So now so.
How old were you that time?
20.
You were 20 years old?
Yes.
Kai. This is really sad. So because of 80,000 naira, you spent 1 year in prison.
Yes.
You know, the story is a bit suspicious. I mean, going out 5 a.m. in the morning to buy fuel, and then the person is taking somebody else's property, even if it's as something as common as slippers, that does not in any way make sense. And the woman was only doing what she thought was the best thing for her because she does not know who has been stealing for her all these years. So she felt that she has finally caught the person who she thinks has been stealing her children's properties. But on the other hand, she does not know that this guy does not even have family in Port Harcourt. So that was how you spent 1 year in prison.
Yes.
Can you tell us what prison was like? What was your experience?
Oh man, that place no easy. That place is very, very tough. And only the first day itself, I just feel like I just that day. But
What happened that day?
I did like 3 days. I don't even see what I go do. Before you go see who go even give you water, say you go buy them. Even the food where you go eat. Because what did they give us now? Beans where they don't soak for water. We don't soak like 3-4 days. Then go count them like 10 or 15, put for your hand. You eat them, just drink any water where you see.
Are you serious?
You know, you see food where them cook for fire yourself. Even salt or maggi, you know you even see. Unless na person wey be saying people bring food for them. If you want give, him go give you. But before he go give you the food, he go first wash in clothes, do work for them. Before he go give you that thing where people bring for them. Only beans and dry garri where they drink. The only way they give us for that place. The place they very, very difficult.
So they know they take care of now for prison.
At all.
Wow.
They will say call your people. If you get people, call your people.
Is this what Nigerian prison looks like? This is really scary, honestly. So what were some of the kind of people you met in prison?
I met a lot of people, like people that I know and people that I don't know. So we are just managing.
What were some of the issues that brought some of them to prison?
Some of them were accused of properties, but some of them murder some people, some of them steal. Different cases. So that is it there.
What was some of the lessons you learned in prison?
Okay, like you learn how to manage all this economic and how to cook. Maybe when you want to cook, like that place now, you can use 1,000 cook soup. Yes.
So how were you making money?
I know I'm not making money. I used to wash clothes from some people, those warders. I used to wash their clothes. Maybe if they don't give me one, they will give me 1 cup of garri.
Okay, you wash clothes for
Yes.
the
Warders.
Warders are officials of prisons, right?
Yes.
That take care of people in the
yes.
prison.
Or I punish their shoe for them, or I sew their shoe for them. All those things. Maybe I'll go to the office and arrange their office. They'll dash me food or bread, anything. So that is how I used to manage from there. Sometimes they will call us out. They will come and select people that go to farm work. Maybe when we go to that farm work now, maybe I will see coconut and plug it or pawpaw. All those things. Anybody that like you can give you like 100 naira or 250 naira. All those things.
Wow, that's crazy. Did you experience bully? I mean, you were 20 years old. I'm just imagining how tough your experience in prison must have been for you. Did you experience any form of bully?
No.
Nobody bullied you?
Mm-mm.
You didn't get involved in fights?
Someone looked for my trouble once like that. We fight in bedroom, and the person wanted to come and all this, and they want to come and text me. So I beat the person very well. The person faint.
Wait, somebody wanted to come and sleep with you. Your fellow guy wanted to sleep with you in bathroom?
Yes.
While in prison?
Because we used to bath 2-2.
2-2?
Yes.
So why you were beating, what did he do?
You mean the guy? Man, the guy used his hand, they rub all of my body. So I can't tell him, say, stop. If this thing that play, stop. He now hooked me. So from there now, we started fighting. I beat the guy very well. He now used his teeth and bite me here. I beat him very well.
You beat him that he fainted?
Yes. They now go and lock me in one place they used to call single cell. That place, you only squat down. You cannot stand up inside that cell. They now change him and change me too. So since then, I spent like 3 months before I see that guy. So if he sees me, he will shift one side, me, I will shift one side. So since then, all of them, they used to do normal thing there. Maybe if you want them to give you food, you follow them and do that thing before they will give you food. But for me, I used to avoid them. So that is it.
Jesus Christ. If you want to do that kind of thing, if you want to sleep with your fellow guy, you sleep with your fellow guy and they will give you food.
Yes.
Who will give you food?
Them now.
Which is them?
Because those people now that is
the
there.
Prisoners
yes.
Or the wardens?
No, the prisoner, the ones that is prison too. Because their people have money. Because there is one boy, the person that tried that thing to me, is they used to call him Miracle Oba. His people have money. While they brought him to the prison, he beat his mother. So now he found and now lock him up in that prison. I spent there like 6 years and so they used to bring food stuff for the boy. He tell me that don't worry, I will give you good more. I will give you bread. So all those things. So that day went to go and bath. He now start all those things then. I say stop it. No gree stop. So two of us come the fight before the boy come faint. They come carry am
Beat
go.
Chris come off for
I
head.
swear. The boy come faint. So since that, even before I even come out self, in the day self, he tell me say I no go. Say I go suffer for years. Say I shall no one do it. Tell me say I do. Say small thing we go just do. Say he go give me anything while they find. So I can't. So since that time, the boy can't they avoid me. Cause me and him get serious problem for that place where.
Wow. So how did you eventually get out of prison?
So I just dey sleep for inside the cell. I just lie down. Because sometimes now they will say I get adjournment for court. They no go call my name. They will call people wey be say their people get money wey they don ship their adjournment like 3 months. So my own they no dey call me since that January wey dem carry me come. They no dey carry me go court. So like that on day that 3rd December, na so they just come call me Wisdom Elijah. I can't stand up. Person come tell me say come on make I sit down. Say no be me they call. Say my family get money wey they call me. Say me I can't dey go court. So I can't sit down. Person come call me say no be you they call. I can't stand up. Say bath wear your clothes. They can't wear me clothes. Come put me handcuff. Say we dey go court today. So I say no problem now. So we come enter motor. As we come reach court, they start to even the magistrate can't call me out. They can't start to the judge. They say I don't do this for her. Say my matter no go anywhere. Say they don't look into the matter. Say nothing come out. Now so they can't discharge me. So the thing just did me like saying a surprise. Now people can't tap me, say make I stand up. Say they don't discharge me, they can't come out the clothes. One man come buy clothes for me. So now as they come buy that clothes for me, now come outside. Food they hungry me that time. So now come ask the woman say plate how much. The woman come say na 1.5. So I come as I want come out. Now I come meet this my brother now. He come tell me say my sit down, make I know what my sit down. My eat anything I want eat. So I can't eat finish. He come still buy extra for me. Buy drink for me. So I can't eat finish. He come ask me say where I dey stay. I can't give her the location for where I dey stay. So from there now the next day, he come find me, come that place. He come ask me how my body dey do me. I tell am say I dey feel weak. So I know they feel waka. Even this my right leg they worry me. So come follow go hospital. And so they can't start the treatment. So since that time, my house where I dating now self.
Please, I would like you to come because you are the one they are talking about, right? Okay, sir, were you the one that bailed him?
Actually, I did not bail him. So that day I met him in court. That was on the 3rd of December 2024. I had a matter in court. So fortunately, I met him that day and his matter was called and they read his charges. So when the magistrate discovered that his charges are not what the experiences he has passed through there, and that day he was looking more or less lifeless. So the magistrates granted him bail without any form of perfection, like he shouldn't pay, and his mother was acquainted. And when he left the court, that was when I met him in a canteen.
Okay, so he just left the court,
yes,
just like that?
Yes.
He never went back to prison?
Yes. Okay. He was granted, I don't know how they speak it in that their terminology. He was discharged and acquainted.
Okay.
So that was when he came towards the canteen side, that was when I called him. I started asking him questions to be very sure of what happened. So he said narrating what happened. I asked him if he was hungry. He said yes. I ordered food for him. He was eating the food sluggishly. I was also asking him questions. He finished the food. I bought extra for him. Then from there, after eating, I gave him transport and told him to go, but he should give me his address that I will come and look for him the next day. So by the grace of God, I was able to post the little video I made with him on that day, and that first video went viral, and a few persons reached out I should please look for him, which already I've decided to look for him. So the next day I left my house. That was about 5 a.m. in the morning, and started looking for him. I went to the address he gave to me, but I couldn't find him that day. I searched from that morning till the evening. I was asking questions, but everyone I was asking there said that they don't know any person like that. Probably because he was not looking the same as he was in before he went to the prison. So, but by the grace of God, the next day I was able to get to him.
How did you find him?
I met one guy that sells all these fast food, all these beans and indomie. So after explaining to the guy said he knows him, that he even saw him, but he couldn't recognize him the day he saw him, that he was looking like an old man. I said, that is the boy I'm looking for. He said, okay, that there is one room He's lying down. So the guy took me to the room, and when I saw him there, I was so I said, no, this guy needs to be taken to the hospital. I called upon him. He came up. Even for him to answer me, it took him a lot of minutes. So, but when he answered, I asked him, how are you feeling? He said he's not getting himself. He's feeling too weak. He's not getting himself. Obviously, he was not okay. So I, first of all, took him to a canteen, bought him food. After eating, we now headed to the hospital. We spent over 2 weeks plus in the hospital before he was discharged. Now, looking at him not having a place to go, and he's still on treatment, and he's on diet because the doctors instructed he should be eating more of vegetables and fruits. So I just had to summon the courage, took him to my house, and since then he has been with me, taking him to the hospital for more treatment and also catering for his diet.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a story. People actually become unfortunate every day, every single day. So, what if you had not even met him? Only God knows what would have happened to him while he was alone in that room.
Probably not dead, because even when I met him there, he was looking more or less lifeless because he couldn't even talk. He couldn't even talk well. He couldn't breathe well. He breathed up. His breath was not coming down. So which when we went to the hospital, a lot of tests and diagnoses were done, and they said his liver was partially inflamed, his right leg was partially paralyzed, and a lot of infection tests they did that came positive. Apart from HIV and AIDS was negative, but some other toilet infections and all that were positive, which they commenced treatment. And by the grace of God, we went back, did the same test, and a lot came negative, which the liver is currently negative. The liver function test we did recently came out negative.
I don't know, people that don't have family in this life, only God knows how he's going to take care of them, or because sometimes you just want to go out and just do your normal thing, but then you don't know if you are going to come back home the same way. And Nigerian prison, man, I don't even know what to say, honest. That's like a death sentence, because someone to go in healthy, come out unhealthy. I can't imagine all the things he has even experienced. And he does not look like somebody that knows how to really narrate, know how to explain things in details. I'm sure there were so many more things he experienced in prison, but maybe somehow he cannot even remember all of those things, and he cannot explain those things. You see?
People that die constantly there.
Just say it now. Talk what you want to say.
Okay.
What are some things he told you that
okay,
he did not say
he
yet?
actually told me a lot. I know why he couldn't narrate the story very, because he's not fluent enough, and he has not even finished secondary school. According to me, he doesn't have a YX certificate yet. So he said a lot of people do there. Like, he can wake up in the morning and find out that about 3 or 4 persons that slept close to him are already dead. And if they check you and they see that you don't have anybody coming for you and your case has lingered for a very long time, they will just wrap you up and throw you inside the river, because there's a river close to the prison where he went to. So they will just wrap the person up and throw the person into the river. That is how your own will go. But if they check and they see that your people are coming, they will just call your people to come and pick up your corpse. So a lot of persons there on daily basis, even more than how people die in the hospital.
In anything you do, just avoid Nigerian prison. This is really sad. God forbid. These are just part of the reasons why some people are leaving Nigeria on a daily basis. Because you cannot even trust that you staying in this country, investing, working hard, contributing to society, you eventually enjoy the fruit of it. Because if you eventually end up unfortunate, either by system or by being unlucky or just mistake, everything could just end up on the wrong side for you. This is really sad, honestly. I'm so sorry. So, what is something you are doing at the moment? What are you doing with your life, young man?
You mean there?
How old are you now?
21.
21. So, what are you doing at the moment?
For now,
Yes.
nothing.
You're not doing anything. Why? You are still trying to get yourself back.
Yes.
Has it been 1 month since you left prison?
1 month and
1 month plus.
yes.
What is something you want to do?
I want to start up, like if I see a business, or maybe I'll go back to my skills. I can go back. Or if I see keke to ride, I will still go back.
You want to learn a skill,
Yes.
or you want to start a business,
Yes.
or go back to driving your keke napep?
Yes.
Okay. So, brothers and sisters, I feel for this guy. I feel so much for him. Just sitting here, I'm remembering how I also had my own fair share of reality as a young person starting out without anybody. And I can tell you that most people, it's hard, brothers and sisters. You don't even know. It's really, really hard. When you don't have anybody, when something bad happens to you in life, when you end up stranded and you don't have anywhere else to go, it's very difficult. So he's a young person, and I'm sure he still has a lot of lessons to learn and still have many years ahead of him. It's always easier to fix a young person than to repair an adult. So I would say that we should see how we can show this man some love. Let us support him to get his life back in place. I really don't know what you have in mind. You are watching this video right now. You've listened to his story and you feel sorry for him. It is only well that we support him to have a good start, to have a fresh start for his life. He left home at a young age, moving from Abia State down to River State, just to chase greener pastures. But unfortunately, he got caught up with the wrong people, because no matter how it is, I really don't know. See, brothers and sisters, let's just support this young man. So how do we support this guy now? Do you have a bank account we can put out there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the number is 8137215806. The bank is Pampi. The name is Kelechi Damian.
All right, let's see how we can support this young man to bounce back. Whatever is donated, he's going to use it to plan his life, no matter how little it is. He's either going to use the money to go learn a skill, or to start a small business, or to see how he can secure a keke napep for his life. Right?
Yes.
So, what is your advice with everything you've experienced? What is one advice you have for the youths, for the young people out there?
The advice I have for them is anything that anybody is doing, let it just be extra careful and avoid problems and avoid over friends and bad friends. That is the most important thing I can tell the young youth. They should avoid bad friends and taking something that is not their own. So that is it.
Are you sure once you bounce back, you not start associating with those guys again?
No.
It's easy to say no. I grew up in Port Harcourt too. I know what it feels like, because I know that there are so many bad influence over there. So if you are not careful, you find yourself, because those people are the easiest people to be friends with. They are very friendly and they know how to always come around. So you need to replan your life. And the both of you are living together now?
By the grace of God,
Please,
he's still staying with me.
I want you to see him as your younger brother. Advise him and guide him so that he's going to not make another terrible decision.
I even had to bring his younger brother over, because I'm staying alone, and he's in a one-bedroom apartment, so the house is big. So I brought his younger brother too, so that at least he can have a companion, somebody to always play with, talk with, and all that, to avoid looking for friend outside. So, and currently the younger brother too that was not doing anything, I had to put him in a skill. So that one is learning a skill currently and also staying with us.
Wow, God bless you so much. God bless you very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a good Samaritan. You know, this is what love is all about. If you are paying tithes and you don't have love in your heart, you are just wasting your money, to be honest. Because there's nothing God wants to use your money for. That currency is only spent in Nigeria. You think it's being spent outside this country? See, if you really want to give to God, give him your heart, give him love, help your brothers, help your sisters, and God bless everybody who have donated to this young man as well. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Because he said that he posted a video on TikTok and people also reached out, right?
Yes.
So God bless you all, and I pray that you don't end up unfortunate in this journey of life. Whatever it is you are seeking, I pray that God will give you speed for your life.
Amen.
May you end up in the reality of your dreams.
Amen.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this very episode. This young man spent 1 year in prison. You've heard the story yourself. Please share the story to as many people as you can, because everybody needs to learn from this young man's experience. And please keep supporting this platform so we can keep telling more of the stories. We are now available on Spotify. Go search the Lucky Udo Experience so you can listen to the audio versions of our videos. Do not hesitate to go there right now and search and subscribe, follow us, leave a review, leave a comment, and we will not stop posting. Thank you all so much. God bless you, and let's say bye to our viewers. Bye.